Hi, this is Queenie Yu from Bullet Point News. I'm with our mental health correspondent, Sue Morrison, a certified addiction and mental health counselor at White Brick Therapy in Stouffville. Sue, is it normal not to feel upbeat when the holidays approach?
Definitely. I think TV and social media paints this picture, of the perfect Christmas or the perfect holiday where the family comes together and they have a meal and there's decorations and food. But that's not always the case, right? We don't always get along with our family members. And I think the societal expectations of this perfect holiday can leave us a bit disappointed, especially when we don't have the traditional family unit. And with the way families are now, it's, families are different. They're not always, a mom, a dad, and two kids. So I think it's important that we go easy on ourselves and lower our expectations. I think a lot of us can go into the holiday season with these big plans and we anticipate all these wonderful things, and it doesn't come to pass. We compare ourselves to others and we become disappointed. There's a lot of other factors too, with the holidays. Some people struggle with anxiety, depression, or even addiction. Or they may have lost loved ones, and this is the first holiday that they're having without that loved one. So it can definitely be difficult. It can be lonely. Um, yeah, it's sort of unfortunate that society paints this perfect picture that we all try to live up to.
In addition to that, as the weather gets colder and darker, people start experiencing the winter blues. Could you talk about that as
Mm.
well?
Yeah, as the days get shorter and it gets darker earlier and earlier, it stimulates the production of melatonin, which is what makes us sleepy and tired and want to curl up in bed. So it's quite natural that we are tired earlier because of the time change. Um, we also produce less vitamin D in response to the reduced sunlight, and vitamin D regulates our moods. So it can be really beneficial to take vitamin D supplements as the winter months approach. And there's also other things we can do. Broadband light therapy, believe it or not. Some people can buy these light boxes that they sit in front of for 30 to 60 minutes in the morning, and it provides 50 times more power than the light. And we can get that energy back into us again. So there are things that we can do.
Um, what about talking to people? How beneficial
Hmm.
would that be?
Definitely. Um, Talking to people is always important in terms of getting our feelings out and our emotions. I think another big thing is setting healthy boundaries. Letting go of those expectations of what we think we should be like, and instead just be who we are and accept ourselves. And definitely talking with someone to help us manage our expectations and accept our feelings. So there's a lot of things that we can be doing. We all know exercise, sleep, getting outdoors and enjoying the weather rather than staying inside and wanting it to be over. I think mostly it's about self-acceptance and self-compassion.
So, if people have any questions about this, where could they find you?
They can find me at whitebricktherapy.com. I've got a great website that they can navigate and get in touch for a free 15-minute consult.
Great. Thanks so much for joining us, Sue.
Thank you, Queenie.